Lakers did not do Doc Rivers and company any favors for the teams that they have to play.
Yeah, it's going to be tough coming out the shoot, and it's going to be tough when you don't have a healthy Paul George to start the season. And then another tough thing, how do you manage Kawhi Leonard minutes? Because we know Kawhi just won a championship with load management.
Right.
So you look at how tough this schedule is, and you look at those games on the road, and the thing about the Western Conference, it is so tough from top to bottom. That's going to be the trick. Yeah. Start off with the Lakers. It doesn't get tough, and then you go to Golden State. Phoenix is going to be much improved. Charlotte is who they are, but then you got Utah, San Antonio, and Utah, Milwaukee, Portland, and Toronto. That is a brutal
first 10 games.
Absolutely.
So you're not going to have Paul George, it seems, for those first 10.
But guess what?
There's no guarantee you have him for the first 20 either.
But that's okay. As tough as that first 10 games are, at some point during the season, you're going to have a block of 10 or 20 games where the schedule's going to flip. So it's not going to be as tough. And that's the thing about the NBA. Whatever it takes early, it gives back late.
Right, but Paul George, as great as he is, and we know how good he can be, and we know obviously how great Kawhi is, the chemistry factor, though, and like you just said, you can't give away a single game in the Western Conference. What? How long is it going to take this team, once they get full strength, to gain the chemistry they need to challenge for a title?
Well, the only guys that really got to form the chemistry is Kawhi and Paul George. The rest of those guys going to fit in around those two guys, and that's what people don't understand, Jerry. They think it's got to be a chemistry with all 15 guys. No. Those other 13 guys in that locker room, they understand who are the top two guys in that team. So they're going to curtail their game around Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. And when Paul George comes back, trust me, Kawhi Leonard is going to gladly give some of the load up to Paul George, because one of the reasons why he wanted to play with another guy that can play both ends and kind of a mirror of himself is because he don't want to have to shoulder the load for 48 minutes every night.
Well, there's a lot of depth, a lot of versatility there in that lineup, and we'll see what happens moving forward with Doc Rivers. He's going to have to use a lot of different lineup combinations, at least out of the gate with Paul George, at least the first 10 games to be out.
The Clippers are deep. When you start looking at guys like Mo Harkness and guys like that, they are a deep
Magruder, who didn't play.
Yeah, so they can survive these guys missing some games.